everybody enjoyed their holidays. I think we survived Thanksgiving.
Yes, we did. Barely. Everybody in the
Oh
house was
man.
sick.
Yeah, we got a little bit stomach upset, virus, something after Thanksgiving that Friday, and through to Saturday as well. So
Yes.
feeling good now though. Everything's better, back to normal. Thank you very much.
We just wanted to come to you guys and give you an update on what's going on with the pregnancy. Today we made 27 weeks. 27. So we are excited about that. I went to the doctor today, and now I have to start going on a weekly basis to get cervical checks because on our last visit to the fetal maternal, we actually found out that my cervix was open all the way down to the stitch. So now we just have to be very, very cautious in the bed rest and like me staying off my feet. So I am
Very. But yeah, so we went. So we every 2 weeks we go see fetal maternal, and then the in between week, we go see her gynecologist, which ends up being every week because we also go on a fetal maternal week. So
not. Yeah.
yeah, they're seeing us quite a bit, which takes quite a bit of time for us. Well, not for her because she ain't got nothing else to do but
That's like the highlight of my week
to
because I
keep the
mean I don't
blood
get to
going.
go anywhere else. So I'm actually excited about
Yeah, she gets excited about going to the doctor to get a checkup. That's nice.
it.
But yeah, so we do that, which is good because it makes us feel good every time we go. We make it, we take it one day at a time and 1 week at a time for doctor visits. So as long as we make it through the week, we're good to go. We're happy. Make it through the day, happy, happy, happy. So that's where we're at.
Yeah.
So
And so what we wanted to let you guys know is that we told our story on a previous video about, us having the miscarriages and stuff and us finding the doctor to help us find a solution to what was going on with us. And so what we did was at 12 weeks of this pregnancy, we actually had a cerclage put in. And a cerclage is just a stitch around the cervix to hold them closed for women who do have the problem of an incompetent cervix. And so far, thank God, the stitch has been actually doing its job because, as fetal maternal has indicated, my cervix are opening, but it's just down to the stitch, and so the stitch is actually holding my cervix together. So that procedure, it worked, it is working, and we're just praying that it continues to do its job.
yes, the stitch has to stay for a few more weeks. At least hold up to like 30, 32 weeks, and
Yeah.
we're at 27. So 5 more weeks. And then if the stitch wants to bust out into the open, go for it by that time. But yeah,
Go check the time.
I'm watching it on. She don't. She's crazy. That's maternity memory lapse.
We were in. Well, I was informed by the doctor. He said our next goal is actually going to be 28 weeks because that is actually the week where he said they have a 100% survival rate, and most of the kids that are born have almost none of the kids have long-term problems. He said that's not when we want her to be born, but if she was to be born at that time, he said, he feels like that would be okay because,
It's a better survivability rate
yeah, he said because of the 100% survival rate that they have there.
after
And
reaching the 28-week point.
so next week we will be at
28
28 weeks,
weeks.
and it's every week it's a blessing to us because we've never made it this
It'd
far.
be like the completion of rehab.
Right, we've
28
never
weeks.
made it this far in a pregnancy, and we are just so excited to be, this far. And I've never felt what it feels like to be this far. So we never knew what it was like to be at this point in the pregnancy because we never made it this far. So it is definitely
A
uh,
belly experience for me, I'm telling you.
really, it's very different on the body. I've never carried this much weight before, so I feel like I'm always out of breath. I feel like I'm out of breath now talking to you. Even, walking and doing the things that I used to do, like from the car to the doctor's office, I feel like I'm out of breath. And and now we are actually in our third trimester.
3.
Yes. And the nausea and the headache have come back, in which I thought we were done with that.
Yeah, I don't have those. So for some reason, my pregnancy, I haven't had nearly the problems that she's had. My pregnancy has been smooth.
Whatever. He complains about nausea and headaches and stuff too, so I don't know if it's sympathy pains or what. But, we just wanted to update you guys, let you know what's going on. And, in the YoB1's world.
What we doing?
Yeah. Guys, we really want you to check out our gender reveal video because we did do one revealing the gender of our baby. I guess by now you guys probably already know because I'm sure we've said
it. Her, she, girl, if she comes, her gets here.
We've said it before.
We don't have to keep it a secret anymore. So
no,
check out the gender reveal. Check out the message, the story, our little brief background of our lifetime together so far. Find out what happened. It'll lead you back up to this video. If you're watching this one before the other ones, there's other ones behind this that'll piece this together for you. So you'll have the whole puzzle completed and not be searching for pieces later on to figure out what we're talking about at some point in this video or the next video. So follow through, watch them. Look forward to hearing from you guys also. Comment, subscribe, comment, share your stories, share our videos. Let us know if you've been through this, other things. Man, we're really interested because before this, we didn't have any idea about I thought if somebody had a miscarriage, it was just, okay, they had a miscarriage, they get pregnant again and had the baby and, no big deal, or think nothing about it till I got put into this situation, and then it opened my eyes to the
reality.
Yes, the reality of the entire scenario as it plays out. Because the first miscarriage we took, I was just kind of like, okay, they say a lot of women nowadays go through that first time they ever get pregnant in their life, so we kind of took it like that. The second miscarriage was kind of like, okay, what's going on? So
we didn't get any answers the first time.
Right.
Nobody could tell us anything.
We freak out. So then it's like, do we even try to get pregnant again? Do we, where do we go from here? Because I can't live the rest of my life being pregnant for 12, 14 weeks and then losing a baby, 12, 14 weeks, so.
You're never coming home with a baby, so.
It's kind of rough going through that. If you've never been through it, I pray that you never have to go through it. Even hearing about it, reading about it, or seeing about it, you don't really feel it until you actually go through it. Because, I've known people that had miscarriages and talked to people before, but I never felt like anything the way I felt like I did with ours, especially the first one. It was like total shutdown.
Right.
Could do a whole video on
my
outcome of the first one.
We really, really could.
My roller coaster ride through life for weeks where I felt like I was just wake up, go to work, come home, and that was it. Like I didn't know what happened in between anything for my days.
Going through the motions. Going through the motions, but I always believe that there's a purpose for your pain,
Mm-hmm.
And I hate to say that, because I don't mean it like, we have to sacrifice our children, but, I do believe that there is a purpose for the pain. And if the purpose is for us to get our story out there, so that someone else will know about this procedure called Cerclage, to do it, earlier than what we got a chance to, then, hey, to save one child, that would be awesome. That would be awesome.
It'd be great for us to know. Alright guys, well, thanks for taking the time to watch us and come into our world again. This is YoB1. Appreciate it.
Peace.
Deuces.